opened back in 2009. We're at the new home for baseball in the Bronx, Yankee Stadium, as it'll be site for this edition of Major League Baseball presented by the show. Today, an American League Eastern Division battle, as it'll be the Boston Red Sox taking on the New York Yankees. And hi again, folks. Alongside Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler, I'm Matt Vasgersian, getting set for an intriguing matchup here. Rex, let's begin with you. What are you going to be keeping your eye on in this ballgame?
Well, one guy that'll definitely factor into this ballgame is Curtis Granderson. This guy can really do it all on the baseball field. One of only 4 guys ever with 20 home runs, 20 doubles, 20 triples, and 20 steals in a single year. He was a 20-20-20-20 guy. Those are numbers that'll make anyone sit up and take notice.
All right, Rex, thank you. We'll hear from Dave in a moment, but now let's check out the starting lineup for the visiting Boston Red Sox, presented by State Farm. At home or away, State Farm is there. Jacoby Ellsbury is the leadoff man. He's in center field. Dustin Pedroia will bat second and play second. In the 3 spot, the dangerous Carl Crawford out in left. Kevin Youkilis, the third baseman, is in the cleanup spot. Adrian Gonzalez is the number 5 hitter. He's at first base. Following him is David Ortiz, and we all know the kind of power he has. In the 7 spot is J.D. Drew out in right field. Jared Saltalamacchia will be behind the plate and hit 8th. Marco Scudero will hit number 9. He is at shortstop. And they'll have a tough task ahead indeed, as they'll have to go to work against the big fella, the third-place finisher in the American League Cy Young Award balloting for 2010, left-hander C.C. Sabathia. A look there at the Yankees defensively, and they feature an infield full of Gold Glove Award winners, as Jeter, Cano, and Teixeira all took home hardware in 2010. Time to sit back and enjoy this one from Yankee Stadium as Jacoby Ellsbury gets set to lead off the ball game. And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike 1. Now the pitch. Ball 1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
And I'll tell you, these are the kind of pitches he's going to need to keep locating if he's going to be successful.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, he just helps him out with this one. Have a look. They set up away, and this thing's a good foot off the plate, but he chases it anyway.
Dustin Pedroia will step in now.
Now batting, Dustin Pedroia.
Ball 1.
Good patience there to stay back and watch that all the way.
Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. One on the way. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Yeah, you're always looking to keep guys honest with fastballs on the inside part of the plate.
In the air to left center. Long run, but he tracks this one down out there for the second out. Nice play.
Well, Matty, 2 up, 2 down. He's looking for a 1-2-3 first inning.
Carl Crawford will get his first opportunity now.
Now batting, Carl Crawford.
And that misses ball 1. 1-0 pitch now. Fastball again, but this one's by him for strike one.
He just poured that fastball right down the heart.
Now he runs up and gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision as this side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. State Farm again has the starting lineup for the Yankees, and it looks like this. Leading things off is Derek Jeter. He, of course, will play shortstop. Curtis Granderson bats second. He'll be in center. In the three-hole, the powerful Mark Teixeira. He's at first. And the MVP, Alex Rodriguez, will bat cleanup and play third. Robinson Cano bats fifth. He'll play second. Nick Swisher bats sixth and plays right. Jorge Posada is the DH today in the number 7 spot. Batting eighth, second-year catcher Russell Martin. Brett Gardner will bat number 9. He is in left. They'll have to match up against a two-time All-Star and World Series MVP from way back in 2003, the hard-throwing right-hander Josh Beckett. And in the field, the Red Sox will look like this behind him. Here comes the captain, Derek Jeter, now as he'll lead things off in the home half of inning number 1.
Now batting, Derek Jeter.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
And you don't want hitters to fall into that comfort zone up there, so a good idea to run the fastball in that time.
Here's the 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. Drew has to back up a bit, but he has it shy of the wall for the first out. Curtis Granderson will be the batter.
Now batting, Curtis Granderson.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Not a bad spot to miss. He might even go chase it out there.
And the catcher will just let that one go by. That's through to the backstop for ball 2. The 2-1 now to Granderson. Now a ball line fouled to deep right and out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
We'll get a look at this from his perspective. This thing rides up and in on him, but it's in there at the letters, and he's just frozen.
Mark Teixeira will take his cuts now.
The batter, Mark Teixeira. Play ball.
Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. A dive, but it's by him for a base hit.
Well, he's a little behind on this one, but he's smart and doesn't try to do too much with it. He just sends it to left field for the base hit.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And here comes A-Rod.
Now batting, Alex Rodriguez.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And that misses 1-1.
That was a good spot to miss. That thing fell right through the bottom of the zone.
Grounded to third. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 1 inning in the books here with no score. Kevin Youkilis leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Now batting, Kevin Youkilis.
First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0.
And after a very economical first, let's see if he mixes things up a bit.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Well, there's something to be said for being a good bad ball hitter. That one was out of the zone, but he got a base hit anyway.
Adrian Gonzalez steps in now.
Now batting, Adrian Gonzalez.
And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Look over from Sabathia. Here's the pitch. And there's a swing and a miss that time by Gonzalez. 2 strikes to him now. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Boy, that's not what you'd consider a sweeping slider. That's a nasty slider. Tough to do anything with that.
So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and in steps trouble in the person of David Ortiz, the DH. Now here's the first pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
And the infield's into double play depth here as a ground ball could get him out of the inning.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Swing and a high chopper. Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down.
Well, this is a ball not hit sharply enough to get 2, so that's a smart play to take the sure out.
J.D. Drew will get his first cuts here.
Now batting, J.D. Drew.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Yeah, trying to take back control of that inside part of the plate. That's where you want to be.
Oh, and it's over his head. And the runner will score from second.
Well, he knows he's got to be quick here, but he winds up firing this one right into center field.
So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring in Jared Saltalamacchia.
Now batting, Jared Saltalamacchia.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, this is a good job of recognition as a hitter. He knows that down 0-2, he's got to protect the outside part of the plate, and he's able to do so.
Marco Scudero digs in at the plate.
The batter, Marco Scudero.
And a fastball just misses for ball 1. Two out with the man at first. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Here comes the 2-0. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. And he goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Swisher is back to the track, though, as he pulls it in, and a sigh of relief as the side is retired. So 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 error in the inning, and 1 man left on base. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. The Red Sox lead it 2-0. Robinson Cano will start things off in the bottom of the second.
Now batting, Robinson Cano.
Hit hard to the left side, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Well, they go right after him with a fastball to start the at-bat, but his hands are just too quick that time.
Nick Swisher will get his first shot at it here.
Now batting, Nick Swisher.
Throw over to the bag, and the runner back. Right there for strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Beckett checks, now the pitch. Ball 2. Three and 2 now. Jorge Posada is on deck. Nobody out, runner on first. swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit.
Well, and this is a good approach to this thing. He gets a fastball in the inner half, but he just churns those hips and pulls it to right.
Jorge Posada will dig in here.
Now batting, Jorge Gonzalez.
Grounded foul.
That's foul.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now the 1-1 on its way to Posada. Fouled straight back. In the dirt. Might not be enough to try it.
And I'm very surprised, Matt, that they decided to stay where they were. You've got to be bouncing out there.
First and second here with nobody out. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2. Russell Martin waits on deck. Here's the full count offering. Now a swing and a little sinking liner toward left. Crawford will give it a look, but this drops in for a base hit.
Looked like he might have gone after ball 4 that time, but he makes it pay off, and he's on anyway.
Russell Martin stands in now with a chance to either tie this game or perhaps give his club the lead.
The batter, Russell Martin.
He's set, now the pitch. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. And that's past the diving infielder for a base hit.
Well, he goes down and gets this one off his shoe tops, but he makes it pay off.
Gardner digs in now with a chance to at least tie the game, if not give his club the lead here in the early stages. First pitch coming. There's a fastball from Beckett for strike 1.
One of the secrets of his longevity in this game: work fast, change speeds, and throw strikes.
Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. And the pitch bounces off his glove, and that could be a run. And as it turns out, he won't test it.
And I'm very surprised, Matt, that they decided to stay where they were. You've got to be bouncing out there.
Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
And that's a good location coming back at his body there.
Bases loaded here, nobody out. 2-2 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Well, this pitch looked to be up. We'll get a look at it on pitch track, and yeah, you see it. That thing's a good 2 feet above his belt. He's got to be more selective up there, even with 2 strikes. Come on, show some plate discipline.
So the bases are loaded here with one man gone, and in steps Derek Jeter. Good fastball there from Beckett. 95 on the gun, 0-1.
And that's an indication of why he's been struggling on the mound this half inning. That pitch is right down Broadway.
Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Bases are loaded here, one man out. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. Pedroia over to Gonzalez, and they get the double play they needed to get him out of the inning. So 1 run here on 4 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. Boston's out in front, 2-1. Jacoby Ellsbury will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time.
Now batting, Jacoby Ellsbury.
First pitch to him. Ball 1. Fouled back. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And that's a fair ball. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Not the way you want to start an inning on the mound as he serves up a leadoff double right there.
Dustin Pedroia will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Now batting, Dustin Pedroia.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Martin battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number 1. 1 gone here in the Boston 3rd, and here comes the speedy Carl Crawford.
Now batting, Carl Crawford.
And a ball, 1-0.
And this is where you hope for an umpire with a wide strike zone, but he did not get the call.
A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. The next pitch. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
If you can keep planting that pitch there, you'll be in good shape.
Tried to get that one airborne, but it's 1-2. Runner goes for 3rd. Line hard to the left side. Foul. Runner's on his way to 3rd. Swing and a missed strike 3. The throw not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. So a good job there of taking 3rd unannounced, but meanwhile the strikeout means 2 men are gone now. So a man at 3rd here with 2 gone, and now we'll see the 3rd baseman Kevin Youkilis.
Now batting, Kevin Youkilis.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
Might have just been looking at one there because that's the pitch you can normally handle. Now it's swinging a soft liner, and that's by him into right field for a base hit. Doesn't matter how hard you hit it as long as it falls. This one gets down out there and it'll be good enough for a base hit and an RBI.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And stepping in is the fine young first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez.
The batter, Adrian Gonzalez.
First pitch on the way. In there, strike 1.
Well, with the share on the bag at first, that means there's a big opening on the right side here.
And there's a swing and a miss that time by Gonzalez. 2 strikes to him now. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
And you could just see Sabathia rear back and overthrow that one. He's got to relax and find his spots here.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Red Sox are out in front, 3-1. Curtis Granderson makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3.
Now batting, Curtis Granderson.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Ah, the location mistake there, but he couldn't capitalize.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball, 1-2. Here it comes. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
And I think hitters can tell early that a fastball down and in is one they can lay off.
Payoff pitch coming. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. Swing and a ball hit hard to third. And a dive, but it's off his glove, and that should go as a base hit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
And that is a great AB there. Not only do you wind up with a knock, but you make the pitcher use a lot of energy and effort to do it.
Mark Teixeira will stand in. A base hit his first time around.
Mark Teixeira.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
And here in the early stages, he's already up over 40 pitches now.
Check on Granderson, now the pitch. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Outside with that delivery, and it's 3-0 now.
This is a very good hitter up here, see. He might get the green light on 3-0.
3-0 is on the way. Had the green light, 3-1.
And Teixeira is not nearly as strong a hitter from the left side as he is from the right, as evidenced there.
Swinging a hard-hit ball back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
Boy, 7 hits in the ball game, all singles. Obviously, these guys didn't eat their spinach before this one.
Alex Rodriguez will step in. A ground-out victim as last time.
Now batter, Alex Rodriguez.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Ball 2.
And he's ahead 2-0 now, so he can sit back and look fastball here.
The 2-0. Swing and a shot toward right center. And this is going to get down. Extra bases for A-Rod. This will kick up against the wall now. And the runner will score from second. And not in time as the second run scores. Robinson Cano will step in. Singled and came around to score his last time.
The batter, Robinson Cano.
Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
With a good hitter up there, it's always good to get ahead in the count early.
No one out with a runner at second. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this one will be fouled back in among the fans. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Hard hit to third. No problem for Euclid, and there's one gone.
Ball hit to the third baseman, so he's able to look the runner back to second and throw on to first. No advance.
So a runner on second with one down now, and stepping in is the right fielder, Nick Swisher.
Now batter, Nick Swisher.
And that misses for ball 1.
Boy, he got the benefit of the doubt at the plate that time. That looked pretty good.
Fouled back.
That's foul.
From the stretch. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Yeah, not a pitch you could extend on. That's a good spot.
Misses, ball 2. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. One out and a runner on second base. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2.
And he's got that thing falling right through the zone here.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away.
Well, let's check this out in slow motion on Swing Track. It's not too often that guys are early on a fastball, but he looked like he was just a little too amped up that time.
Jorge Posada will step in, a base hit in his last time.
Now batting, Jorge Posada.
Softly on a line to third. Base hit. A run is in.
And look where this pitch is, right in the happy zone. He loves that thing middle in, and he explodes right through it.
Russell Martin will stand in, an RBI single in his first appearance.
Now batting, Russell Martin.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. 3 runs already home here. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. Breaking balls in there that time, 1-1.
Got away with that one there, but he's going to continue to struggle if he keeps leaving pitches in the center of the plate.
And this is taken for a ball. Looked pretty good, but it's 2-1 now. Ready with the 2-1. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. And no one can corral that one. Base hit.
Well, you'll see it right there in the screen. Already 10 hits allowed to this point, and he's not fooling anybody out there.
Brett Gardner will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through.
The batter, Brett Gardner.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Yeah, trying to get him to chase out there, but that ball had too much tail on it.
Next pitch from Beckett will be number 70 in the game. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. And a good curveball there as this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. And he's going to get to this thing on the run, and a fine play there will end the inning. So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. 3 innings complete. The Yankees lead it 4-3. David Ortiz will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Now batting, David Ortiz.
Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
And you see the infield swung way around to the right here, and that opens up a lot of room on the left side of the infield.
And, looked good on the monitor, but it's 2-0.
Well, sometimes umpires will reward a patient hitter. That looked like a strike to me.
And I doubt Ortiz is going to see anything here. It's 3-0.
And you don't want to put the leadoff guy on here when you've got a slim lead.
In there, 3-1.
He got away with one there. Even 3-0, you're taking a big chance laying it in there like that.
Here he comes, 3-1. Who thought he had ball 4, but instead it's strike 2.
Ortiz is a pretty darn good 2-strike hitter, Matt, so you can't take anything for granted here.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
I don't know if he's just nibbling here or he can't find the range, but the leadoff walk has him in early trouble here to start the inning.
J.D. Drew will step in now.
Now batting, J.D. Drew.
Changeup too low, and it's 1-0.
Sometimes guys go down and get the soft stuff. Not there.
And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Now he reaches and hits this one hard the other way. Base hit.
Well, tough to defense this. Fastball on the outer part of the plate, and he just goes right with it.
Jared Saltalamacchia will be the batter.
Now batting, Jared Saltalamacchia.
And here's the first pitch. Fastball, and that ran in on him as he had to limbo out of the way that time. Hit hard, but foul. And he gets under this one and, in fact, breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Teixeira is under it, no problem, 1 away. Marco Scudero will try it again. He flew out his first time.
Now batting, Marco Scudero.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off there, 1-0.
And obviously a double play ball would be big here as it would get him out of the inning.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. Outside, 2-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. Top of the order to follow here. And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Well, Matt, things are just going from bad to worse here this half inning.
So it's bases loaded, 1 away, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Now batting, Jacoby Ellsbury.
And this ball will be chopped foul. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Oh, and that is right down the middle for strike 2.
Let's see if they stay with a fastball to try to finish him off.
And this one is off the catcher's glove, and that might be a run. And it is a run.
Don't quite know why the other runners would stay put here, but the run comes in anyway.
swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox 4th, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
And he's starting to get up there in pitches now, worth keeping an eye on.
Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. A flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and 2 men left on base. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go, and we are tied 4-4. Derek Jeter will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th.
Now batting, Derek
And Beckett will start him out with a fastball here as he jumps ahead 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
Yeah, guys might chase a slider down and away, but not a fastball.
1-1 pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ball hit high and deep down the line in left. And this ball is a home run.
Well, I'll tell you what, this is what you call a T-ball fastball. I mean, the guys that practice getting off the tee, this is where they put it. Boy, that is right in the happy zone.
Curtis Granderson will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. No outs, nobody on. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And no one will get this one. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Don't know how well you see this, but here's a look from Dirt Cam. And yeah, you can see right there, that's right on the inside corner. That's a tough pitch.
Mark Teixeira will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far.
now batting, Mark Teixeira.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Two and 0.
And there's a good chance up 2-0. He's going to see a fastball here.
And this one goes right by the catcher to the backstop. Not even close, and it's ball 3 now. The 3-0 pitch. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
Man, it's just been his pitch location that's been especially troublesome. He just doesn't have it today.
Alex Rodriguez will step in. He doubled home a couple his last time.
The batter, Alex Rodriguez.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
It's actually a good thing he didn't make contact there, because that had double play written all over it.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
That's foul.
And now a swing and a routine fly ball out towards center. Ellsbury is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Here's the first offering. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Looks like he might be getting squeezed a little bit there.
And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now. And this is fouled back and out of play. At first, Teixeira. Now the pitch. 3-1 now.
Not much you can do with the fastball there. Good eye.
A runner on first with 2 away. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that's going to be a fair ball as Crawford scurries to get there. The relay. But he'll be in there with a double. Tim Wakefield will slide in now and try and work out of this one. Nick Swisher will step in. 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1.
He got away with that pitch, Matt, but his veteran know-how was nowhere to be seen there.
Second and third, 2 away. Comes set, now the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1.
I don't know how you lay off that pitch.
And a slow knuckleball misses here. 2-1 now. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Boy, hard to rely on the knuckleball when you need strikes.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Well, not making excuses, Matt, but sometimes it's hard to make that adjustment from the bullpen mound to that mound between the white lines.
Jorge Posada will be the batter. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Now batting, Jorge Posada.
Now here's the first pitch. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
Good job of getting ahead with the bases loaded.
Swing and a hard liner to center field. Ellsbury is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. So they pick up a run on the solo home run, as that'll give them the lead. We played 4 full. The Yankees lead it 5-4. Carl Crawford will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th.
Now batting, Carl Crawford.
Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And that gets on by, and Crawford's aboard to lead off with a single.
Still a little early to worry about the score, but they've got the possible tying run on to open the inning. Let's see if they can build on it.
Kevin Youkilis will stand in.
Now batting, Kevin Youkilis.
Look, and a throw to first by Sabathia. Has to dive, but he's back. Good fastball from Sabathia to start the at-bat. It's strike one.
And one of the reasons this guy's been in the bigs for so long is that he knows the importance of first pitch strikes.
Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now a fastball that's swung on and lifted down the left field line. And he will reach up to track this one down on the run as he's able to keep this one in his sights for the first out. So a runner on first with one out now. And now the left-handed hitting Adrian Gonzalez will get a shot.
The batter, Adrian Gonzalez.
Sabathia really putting all of his body behind that fastball. It's strike one.
You know they'd love to get him something he could hit on the ground here. Maybe get him out of the inning.
Throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Out in front as he yanks this down the line at first. Foul. Next pitch will make an even 80 pitches for Sabathia. Slice down the left side, but foul.
That's foul.
Another 0-2 coming. Spins and pulls this one down the line at first. Base hit.
Well, and this lead could be in jeopardy as there are now two men on base, and he's working himself into trouble here.
David Ortiz will dig in. He walked and later scored last time.
Now batting, David Ortiz.
Too low, 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
And now with a 2-0 count, he can afford to sit dead red here.
Here's one hit towards the hole. Jeter. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Yankees are out in front, 5-4. Russell Martin will step in now. He's singled twice to this point.
Now batting, Russell Martin.
Line softly to the right side, and this is going to be a foul ball. And the pitch. Swinging a ground ball to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Little over anxious that time. He went out of the strike zone to get that one, and it didn't pay off for him.
Brett Gardner will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far.
Brett
Starts him out with a good dancing knuckleball for a strike.
Oh, and he'll wait for a better pitch to try to hit than that.
Here's the pitch. Down the line, but this will kick foul.
foul.
Goes the other way as this is down the line at third, but foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing, hard hit ball to second. There to get it is Pedroia. Throw on to first, and Wakefield shooting for a 1-2-3 inning.
The throw pulls him off, but that was a good job of knowing where the bag is, and he gets back in time.
Derek Jeter will get another shot. He homered his last time.
The batter, Derek
Jeter. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Knuckleball taken there, and that'll even it up at 1.
This pitcher knows after all these years he got away with one there.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
That's foul.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the knuckler got him swinging, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. 5 innings complete. The Yankees lead it 5-4. J.D. Drew will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Now batter, J.D. Drew.
First pitch on the way. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And here's a fastball called for strike 2.
Had success with that fastball. Why not turn to it again, 0-2?
Down the line, but this is a foul ball. Now a ball chopped up the line to first. And Teixeira steps on first himself to record the out.
You see the numbers there. 4 runs allowed to this point, but only 2 of them earned. He's done his part.
Jared Saltalamacchia will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Now batting, Jared Saltalamacchia.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Now the pitch. Swing hard liner to left center. Base hit.
Well, you'll see they decide to stay away, and they've done their homework. But he gets pretty good extension that time and makes good contact on the ball.
Marco Scudero will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Now batter, Marco Scudero.
And he takes ball 1.
Setting up down and away that time. That's not a bad spot to miss.
And this ball will be chopped foul. 1-1 on the way. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. He's running towards second, swinging a ball hit on the ground, and that's through for a base hit. The throw to third. And he will make it to third as he's just in ahead of the tag.
Well, this is just perfect execution here. He knows he just needed to hit the ball on the ground to the right side, and he gets the man over to third.
Damaso Marte will come in and pitch now. Jacoby Ellsbury will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far out toward right center. Swisher is there. Let's see if they test it. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Didn't quite get all of it, but enough to get the run home. I think he'll take that.
Dustin Pedroia will stride in, grounded out his last time through.
Now batting, Dustin Pedroia.
Fouled back.
That's foul.
And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third.
No hesitation that time, rounding second, as he's going to hustle all the way to third on the base hit.
Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone, and that'll bring in the dangerous left fielder, Carl Crawford. Now a fastball, and it's hit on the ground to short. Throw on to Teixeira to take care of him, and that ends the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th, and we are all tied 5-5. Curtis Granderson will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far.
Now batting, Curtis
Knuckleball, and this runs inside. He's got to back out of the way. The 1-0 pitch. And he misses again, 2-0. Keeping it low here, but that misses for ball 3.
And he's the go-ahead run here leading off the inning, so he'll surely be taking here.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Well, as a relief pitcher, walking the leadoff guy is definitely not part of your job description. He needs to really bear down now.
So a runner at first now with nobody out, and standing in the dangerous first baseman, Mark Teixeira. Grounded to third. This could be two. Pedroia. Relay to Gonzalez, and it's a double play.
Pitcher's best friend right there, especially in a one-run ball game. Leadoff man is on, then whoop, just like that, he's gone, and there's two big outs in the inning.
2 away now in the Yankees' 6th, and that'll bring the dangerous Alex Rodriguez to the plate.
Now batting, Alex Rodriguez.
Knuckleball below the knees, 1-0.
The rule on hitting a knuckleball, if it's high, let it fly. If it's low, let it go.
And he can't get A-Rod to bite on it. It's 2-0. Here it comes. And there's the first strike, 2-1.
Not a bad idea to work him up and in here with that hard stuff.
Now a swing, but oh, too far in front as this one had the distance but is well foul. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. The pitch. And he takes ball 4, so a good job of running the count full and then coaxing out the pass.
Well, it might be a good time to go out and try to settle him down because it looks like he's not concentrating.
Robinson Cano will be the batter. 2 for 3 with a double thus far.
Now batting, Robinson Cano.
Swinging a soft liner toward third. Base hit.
Well, he's on a tightrope now, and he's going to have to do all he can just to keep this game even.
Nick Swisher will stand in. Base on balls his last time.
Now batting, Nick Swisher.
And this is hit well towards the hole. Dive, but it's just past his outstretched glove for a base hit.
Well, and he's in deep trouble now, as we'll see how the infield wants to play it with the bases loaded here.
Jorge Posada will step in with the bases full of Yankees now and 2 men out.
Now batting, Jorge Posada.
And waiting for him to call a strike, but he never did. It's 1-0.
Oh, and with the bases loaded, this is a bad time for an umpire to start getting picky.
Swing and a ground ball, and this should get him out of it. Throw in time, so a good pitch there gets him out of the bases-loaded jam. So they let him off the hook here by scoring no runs despite the 2 walks. We're through 6 full, and we are all tied 5-5. Kevin Youkilis will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7.
Now batting, Kevin Youkilis.
Low for ball 1.
And even when you're missing low with a fastball, it can still effectively set up your other pitches.
Here's the pitch. In there, 1-1. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Lays off 2-2 now.
And a good two-strike pitch. Make him go up and get it.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
And this is just an instance of being overmatched by a fastball. He was way late on that one.
Adrian Gonzalez will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance.
Now batting, Adrian Gonzalez.
Slurve in there, strike one. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. One, a fastball high, 2-1 now.
And he's going to need to rein that one in a bit because he'll get beat if he keeps leaving pitches up.
And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now. And the powerful David Ortiz sits in the on-deck circle. The 3-1 pitch. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
You've heard the old saying, a walk is as good as a hit, and it's definitely true when it's a go-ahead run late in the game.
So a runner at first now with one away, and here's the still dangerous left-handed bat of David Ortiz. And this ball is popped up right back behind home plate. Martin has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and in steps the dangerous J.D. Drew. Grounded fouled off to the right side. He's ready now, the pitch, and there's ball 1. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And that's a fair ball as this one will get down the line.
And in a tie ball game, they're in a peck of trouble now. He's really going to need to settle down here with a couple of runners on base.
Jared Saltalamacchia will dig in. He singled and later scored his last time.
Now batting, Jared Saltalamacchia.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Now the 1-1. Ball hit out towards Cano at second. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark, and we are all tied 5-5. Russell Martin will dig in, looking for hit number 3 in the ballgame.
Now batting, Russell Martin.
And the pitch. Ball 1. And that misses 2-0.
You just never know where that pitch is going to end up.
Swing, hot shot to the left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. And now it'll rattle up against the wall.
Third hit of the ball game for him. All of them singles, and he's certainly been a tough out to this point.
Brett Gardner will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far.
Now batting, Brett Gardner.
And there he goes towards second. Fouled straight back. Wakefield set. Now the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's in there. Base hit.
Runners at the corners here to begin the inning. In a tie ball game, this obviously becomes a golden opportunity to push that go-ahead run across.
Derek Jeter will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time.
Now batting, Derek Jeter.
Runners going. A pitch out. The throw. And even a pitch out can't do the trick. He's in there at second.
Well, they had the steal attempt snuffed out. Good call on the pitch out there, but they still couldn't gun him down.
On the ground to second. Throw by Fedroy will be in time, and there's your first out.
Boy, a big first out there for the Red Sox as the runners have to stay where they are.
Curtis Granderson will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far.
Now batting, Curtis
And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
And now you got to figure on a ground ball, they'll play double play depth up the middle, but the corners will come home with it.
Hideki Okajima has a tough assignment here with the bases loaded and 1 away. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And here's the dangerous Mark Teixeira. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Now the 1-0 pitch. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Grounded foul. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here.
Yeah, not at all productive there. That won't help the cause.
And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone, and in is the third baseman, Alex Rodriguez. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. Swing and a ground ball, and this should get him out of it. Throw in time, so a good pitch there gets him out of the bases-loaded jam.
Well, they needed him to come in and get 2 outs, and he did just that. That's an excellent job of stranding all 3 guys out there.
So they pick up no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 3 men left stranded. 8th inning coming up, and we are all tied 5-5. David Robertson is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Darnell McDonald will come on now as the pinch hitter. Lays off 1-0.
And at least he's keeping that thing low. He won't get hurt down there.
Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate. 1-2 now.
This guy's come right out of the bullpen throwing strikes. That's a key.
Base is empty here with nobody out. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground to shortstop. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Jacoby Ellsbury will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far.
Now batting, Jacoby Ellsbury.
And that misses, ball 1. One 0 pitch now. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0. In there, 2-1.
2-0 is traditionally a fastball count, but he dropped the change on him instead.
And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now. Out in front as he yanks this down the line at first. And Teixeira steps on first himself to record the out. Dustin Pedroia will dig in. He singled his last time around.
Now batting, Dustin Pedroia.
And a curveball to begin the at-bat, 0-1.
Well, he got away with that pitch, but when you're a veteran pitcher, those are the kind of location mistakes you just can't afford to make.
Now a fastball as this is hit fairly well out toward left center. Gardner is underneath this one. As he puts this one away, the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. And we are all tied 5-5. Jed Lowry come into the ballgame as a defensive upgrade. Robinson Cano will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. struck but foul over by the coaching box. Now the 1-1 pitch. On the ground to third. No problem for Euclid, and there's one gone.
Well, this is one you got to lay off as a batter because all you're going to do is drive it into the ground.
Nick Swisher to get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game.
Now batting, Nick Swisher.
And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Might have been out of the zone there, but that's a little too close to take.
Here it comes. And a big rip by Swisher, but he comes up empty. It's 0-2. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Take the good with the bad here in this one. He does have 2 hits in the ball game, but this is now the second time he's been set down today.
Jorge Posada will try again. 2 for 4 in the ball game.
Now batting, Jorge Posada.
First pitch coming. And that's in there for strike one. In the air to right center. And Drew will put this one away like so, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. We've played 8 full, and we are all tied 5-5. Carl Crawford will step in, 1 for 4 in the ball game.
Now batting, Carl Crawford.
First pitch coming. And this is fouled back and out of play. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. Two and one. Swinging a hard hit ball back up the middle, and that'll get through into center. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base now to lead off the inning.
Oh, and base runners are so precious this late in the game, especially leading off an inning. So now the possible go-ahead run's aboard.
Kevin Euclid to stand in with the go-ahead run at first, so he'll need to at least get him into scoring position with nobody out. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
And they're going to need to keep Crawford close over there. He's likely eyeing second base.
And there goes Crawford. Pitch inside, the throw, and it's not in time as Crawford takes second with ease.
Looks like he got a pretty good read that time, and now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position.
Now the 2-0. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Swinging a hard hit grounder down the line. Base hit. And the runner is in from second.
Third hit of the game as he continues to hit the ball well, and he's aboard here with nobody out.
Pedro Feliciano will be the new pitcher. Adrian Gonzalez will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Runners off for second, and that's swung on and fouled straight back. On the ground is short. This could be 2. Cano for 1. On to Teixeira and 2 quick outs.
They turn to the bullpen to try to stop the bleeding. But how's this for doing the job? Face one guy, get 2 outs? That's nice.
David Ortiz will try again. 0 for 3 thus far.
Now back, David Ortiz.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Always good for the pitchers to establish a count in their favor when they're dealing with guys like this.
2 out, nobody on. The pitch. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, and he'll look for something a little higher here.
And this one's not even close to the strike zone. It's past the catcher for ball 2. A 2-1 offering. And he hits the corner with that one. 2-2. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll head now to the bottom of the 9th. The Red Sox on top, 6-5. Jonathan Papelbon will come in and pitch now. Russell Martin will see if he can keep it going. 3 for 4 thus far. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. And he misses with it. 1-1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Here's the 1-1. Now a ball hit in the air to left center. Crawford arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
As a manager, you're always more comfortable when that closer comes in and gets you the first out of the inning.
Brett Gardner will step in. 1 for 4 in the ballgame.
Brett Gardner.
And here's the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0.
Might have been trying to overthrow that one a bit.
One out, nobody on. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. One pitch on the way. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out.
And let's take a look at this 1-2 pitch on swing track. He's probably gearing up for something off speed. because as you can see, he was way late on that fastball.
Derek Jeter will step in, a ground-out victim as last time.
Now batter, Derek Jeter.
Ball one. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Yeah, good late movement. Just did catch that inside corner.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
And they're down to their last strike here, so he'll need to fight to keep this game alive.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Say what you want about the curse being lifted, but the Red Sox don't seem to be intimidated by the dreaded Yankees anymore, and they proved it again in this one.
And boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our Tops Player of the Game award. But Dave, what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man that shut the door out of the pen?
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this you can call on to finish things out for you, and that's just exactly what he did.
So that'll just about wrap things up here in this one. For Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this afternoon. Once again, the final score. The Red Sox win it 6-5. This has been a presentation of MLB 11 The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com. This one's in the books, as we say. So long, everybody.